Christmas Story? Move over. Miracle on 34th Street? Get the fuck out of here. It's time for our thoughts on the greatest Christmas movie ever made, Jingle All the Way. This is the best Christmas movie, and you can call me biased, but this is actually my favorite movie ever made. To me, this movie would not work on paper. If somebody came up to me and said, "Hey man, you want to see a movie with Arnold and Sinbad searching for a Christmas toy?" Fuck no, I don't want to see that shit. Arnold doing comedy to me is just something that never worked. We've seen Twins and it's terrible. Junior is also very hard to watch. And even though I love me some Arnold, comedy just has not ever been his thing. Give me Arnold in any situation and I'm there opening day. Arnold fighting off a street gang after he starts working at his uncle's grocery store? Sold. Arnold being taught by an Asian man while he's being bullied in school because he was a total dick? I'm there. But comedy? Oh hell no. So why does this movie work? Well, strap in because I'm about to take you on the ultimate sleigh ride. There are 3 reasons why this movie works. Reason 1, the cast. Honestly, Arnold does not carry this movie. He has very few scenes that are even funny at all. The only thing that makes Arnold funny in this movie is his terrible English. It's the supporting cast in this movie that is off the fucking charts. You put anyone else in this movie and it probably wouldn't work. Phil Hartman, Jim Belushi, Sinbad, these guys are comedy gold and carry their scenes respectively and brought out the best in our lead man Arnold. From Phil Hartman burning his fingers on Arnold's wife's cookies or Jim Belushi's backdoor Santa shenanigans. Even Sinbad's choking another lady in the line waiting for the toy store to open. These characters carry the film into perfection territory. Reason 2, the humor. This movie is dark as hell and really has some scenes and set pieces that really push the line of this being a kids movie. At one point, we have Sinbad's cynical rant in front of the store which slides into his testimony of his wife's adultery. You also have a scene of Sinbad committing a fake bomb threat at a radio station. Then you have Arnold getting drunk with a reindeer after breaking into his neighbor's house which he sets on fire. There are several scenes and gags throughout this movie that I found hilarious, such as the running gag of how much the side character Booster sucks. This movie ramps up the comedy and does it well without ever feeling forced or stale. Reason 3, the story. This story is extremely relatable to me. How many parents in the world work their ass off to provide for their family and end up having to do last minute Christmas shopping for the hottest toy of the season? After all Arnold goes through from his bitch of a wife to his whiny ass son, he still manages to do everything he can to do what he thinks is right for his family, and does what is necessary to make his son happy and give him a great Christmas. This is the kind of movie that even though it shows up on the worst Christmas movies of all time list, I feel deserves to be watched every year and really holds the true spirit of Christmas for me. And so I will continue to visit this movie year after year. Jingle All the Way. A fucking masterpiece!